And county officials cleaning up the mess. Our Francis Lynn tells us about vandalism outside the Missouri Institute of Natural Science.
This sidewalk and these rocks behind me were vandalized this past weekend. Now the sidewalk has been mostly cleaned up by the Greene County Highway Department, but what was spray painted here was described as racist, hateful, and disturbing.
Nazi related, it was swastika and there were other kind of Nazi related symbols. White lives matter, curse words, personal names. So whoever did it signed it. We're always about inspiring and educating people. And when you see stuff like this, you just think, this day and age, all the hate and the stupidity of it all, it's just disturbing for us, really.
Director of the Missouri Institute of Natural Science, Matt Forrer, says he first received word about it from a volunteer Saturday afternoon.
And when I got up here and I saw what it was, I thought, oh boy.
And before it can be professionally removed, with help from his 9-year-old son, Forrer covered it up with their own purple paint.
We'll take all the precautions necessary to make sure that this stuff doesn't get in the environment. We don't want to cause bigger problems. It's bad enough that we've got racism and hatred going on.
He says he just wants to take care of the people who enjoy this area.
I just don't want our neighbors out here, which we're all pretty friendly with. I just don't want them to be hurt or offended by what was on there. We got a lot of good positive feedback from them that we're doing the right thing to kind of keep that sort of offensive graffiti away from their kids.
This is reflective in the people who commented on their Facebook post. Some people saying thank you for keeping Springfield beautiful, and some saying so sad that people destroy other people's property to make themselves feel better. Plus, it's not even the first time he had to clean up other people's messes on his own property.
Somebody came out here and drank 2 cases of beer and threw the cans all over the ground. That's disheartening to see that kind of stuff. I mean, here we build this educational facility and they just want to come out and drink beer in the middle of the night and throw beer cans everywhere.
Now, as you can see, the sidewalk is almost completely cleaned off, and Tuesday morning, a local business will come out here and clean the rest of the graffiti off these rocks behind me. Francis Lynn, Ozarks First.